Megan Olivi is a UFC commentator, I'd say, or I don't know what you call it, a newscaster. And excuse me, a while ago, a couple weeks ago, there's this guy at a UFC press conference, and he was questioning Eddie about Khabib Nurmagomedov, saying, "Hey man, how come you don't face Khabib?" And he's like, "Well, because he beat a top 40, a top 50, a top 20. I had to face everyone." That's what Eddie Alvarez said. I had to face everyone. I had to go through the who's who of the top 5 division. Khabib, he ragdolled at RDA 2 years ago before RDA was the master he is now, and he is defeating people all over the place, and he's always hurt, and he only fights like once a year, and he hasn't fought in a year or something like that. And then the guy was questioning for, no, but Khabib's this, he's a top 1 contender. And then Megan Olivi said, "Hey, I appreciate your passion, but tone it down a little bit." No, we all wanted it to press Eddie. They say, how come the fight doesn't happen? Khabib posted a picture that he says, "Look, I signed 2 contracts and Eddie hasn't signed it. He's ducking me." And we're all wanting to know what's going on. So the guy pressed further, "No, Eddie, but he's the number 1 contender. The analysts see him as the number 1 contender." And then he's just like, "Well, he fights other people." Say, "Yeah, but styles make fights." And that's a good point. And that's when she shut him up. And that's really bad, because he's a bomb wrestler, and Eddie's a bomb wrestler and a bomb boxer. So why would they not fight? Why would she not let him press? That's what you're supposed to do when you interview people. You're supposed to press for information. They say, "Why wouldn't you fight this?" Tyron Woodley didn't want to fight Stephen Thompson because Stephen Thompson said that he thought Robbie Lawler would win. Well, who cares? Who cares? He doesn't want to fight him because he rooted for his enemy. He's like, I think Robbie Lawler would win, so I expect to fight Robbie Lawler next. And then Tyron Woodley wins, and then all of a sudden Tyron Woodley's like, "No, he said he wanted to fight Robbie, so I don't want to fight him. He doesn't deserve me." But what the heck does that come from? He's the number 1 contender. We all want to see fights between Stephen Thompson and the other division, and then Khabib in the division. I think Khabib and Stephen Thompson are the future of their respective divisions. I think that Luke Rockhold is the true champion. I think the top 4 of the middleweight division is real stacked. Yoel Romero, who's the guy who took steroids? Chris Weidman, Yoel Romero. Can't think of the other guy. What's his name? You guys know what I'm talking about. Brazilian guy, I think. I can't remember. Of course I remember. Jacare Souza. Him, Yoel Romero, they're up there, They're up there, all 4 of them up there. I think it's a rock, paper, scissors of the division. Chris Weidman beats Yoel beats Jacare beats Weidman, Luke beats Weidman, Luke beats Jacare beats Luke. I think it's just going to be a big, like the old Tito, Chuck, Randy kind of thing, where they all play rock, paper, scissors, and each one won 2-1 for Chuck, 1-2 for Tito. Randy was 2-1. Just like they all had a trilogy. All 3 of them had a trilogy. It was just a big just rock, paper, scissors. So, anyways, Megan Olivi. Everyone thinks Megan Olivi is hot. When I see the comments on the video, it's all, "Oh, Megan Olivi is so hot." I don't think she's that hot. And Megan, this is a message for you: don't ever shut anyone up when they're pressing for information like that. Saying, "Well, what about this? Styles make fight. What do you think about that?" He's pressing for information. That's what you should do, you dummy. And you're not hot. I don't think you're hot. I don't like your dyke haircut, and I hate that you shut up people who ask legitimate questions. Megan Olivi, I hope you see this.